Hey guys, welcome back to Money Mondays. It's Anthony here from Just Married Money. Today's topic is going to be about your credit score. So many people don't even know what a credit score is. And essentially what it is your financial report card. So what happens is lenders use your credit score as a way to determine how trustworthy you are. Are you going to repay back the debt that they lend to you? So your FICO score ranges from a low of 300 to a high of 850. And it is determined by 5 primary factors. And they're not all created equal. So the first factor is your payment history, and that makes up the largest percentage of your credit score, which is 35%. And your payment history just means how many on-time payments have you had. You want that to be 100% because even missing one payment can adversely affect your credit score. The next portion makes up 30% of your credit history, and that's the amount owed. Generally, you want to keep that under 30%. So let's say you have a credit card and you have a credit limit of $10,000. You don't want a balance of more than $3,000 on that account. You want it to be 30% or less. And let's be honest, ideally, you want to make sure that balance stays at zero. You want to pay it off each month to make sure you don't accrue any interest charges. Then the third factor is the length of your credit history, and that makes up 15% of your credit score. So that just means how long have you had credit open. Now, when a lot of people graduate college, a lot of times parents or people that are looking out for their best interests don't want them to have a credit card because they think that can lead to a lot of profligate spending. So what I generally see and what I recommend is that people open a credit card as early as possible in college or right after, because that adds to the length of your credit history, which affects your credit score. And then finally, the last 2 factors each make up 10% of your credit score. The first one is how much new credit do you have? So are you applying for a lot of new credit cards? That tends to not look so good if you do it in a short period of time. So you want to space it out. Now, if you're applying for a mortgage or an auto loan, then you're going to be looking at multiple lenders. Now, what happens is that doesn't affect your credit score because people realize, okay, they've applied for all these auto loans because you're looking for the best rate. So that won't adversely affect it. And then finally, the last type is the type of credit, and that makes up 10%. So you want to have revolving credit, which is a credit card. You also want to have long-term credit, which is like a mortgage, an auto loan, a student loan. They want to see you can pay back multiple types of credit. So again, just to recap, it's 35% is your payment history, 30% is the amount owed. Remember, keep it under 30%. 15% is the length of your credit history. 10% is how much new credit have you been applying for, and then the last 10% is the type of credit that you have. So those are all the factors that go into your credit score. And if you liked what you saw here, you like the information, I want you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And then you can also head on over to my blog at justmarriedmoney.com, where I go into even more detail on the importance of your credit score. Thanks guys, and see you on the next Money Monday. It's Anthony here from Just Married Money. Have a great day.